Hey everyone, and welcome back to English Unlocked. I'm your host, and today we're diving into a topic that sounds almost too good to be true: learning English while you sleep. Imagine this. You hit the hay after a long day, you drift off to dreamland, and overnight, your brain is magically absorbing new vocabulary, perfecting your pronunciation, and making you fluent. Sounds amazing, right? But is it actually possible? Does sleep learning really work? We've all heard the whispers, seen the ads for apps or audio programs promising to unlock your inner linguist while you snooze. But what does learning while you sleep actually mean? And where did this intriguing idea even come from? At its core, sleep learning suggests that your brain can process and retain new information even when you're unconscious. The concept isn't entirely new. It dates back decades, often fueled by the hope of effortless self-improvement. The general idea is that if you play audio, be it vocabulary lists, conversational phrases, or even entire grammar lessons, while you're asleep, your subconscious mind will somehow soak it all up. The appeal is undeniable, especially for those of us with super busy schedules. Who wouldn't want to optimize every minute, even our sleeping hours, for language mastery? But here's the crucial question. What does the science say? Is this a genuine shortcut, or just a really nice dream? Let's get down to the nitty-gritty of research. When it comes to truly learning new material from scratch while you're in a deep sleep, the scientific consensus is, well, it's not looking good for those magic pills. Studies generally show that your brain isn't really capable of forming complex new memories or understanding entirely new concepts while you're in a non-conscious state. Think about it. During deep sleep, your brain is busy with vital functions like memory consolidation, clearing out waste products, and preparing you for the next day. It's not set up for active, conscious learning. So, if you're hoping to pop in a CD of advanced English lectures and wake up fluent, I'm afraid that's probably not going to happen. And this is a big but, where sleep does play a fascinating role is in reinforcing and consolidating information you've already learned while awake. This is where the science gets really interesting and where we can actually leverage the power of sleep for our English journey. Research suggests that playing audio that contains information you've recently studied, like new vocabulary words or tricky grammar rules, can actually help solidify those memories during certain sleep stages. It's not about new learning, but about making existing learning stick better. So, how can we use this knowledge to our advantage without falling for exaggerated claims? Here are some simple, science-informed suggestions for incorporating audio and sleep-based input into your routine. 1. Reinforce, don't introduce. Focus on material you've already spent time learning during your waking hours. Did you learn 20 new vocabulary words today? Great. Create a short audio loop of those words and their definitions, or even just the words themselves, to play softly as you drift off. 2. Keep it gentle and non-disruptive. The key here is subtlety. You don't want loud, jarring audio that prevents you from getting quality sleep. Use a very low volume, barely audible, or even consider sleep headphones. The goal is gentle exposure, not an immersive classroom experience. Your sleep quality is paramount for overall brain health and memory, so don't sacrifice it. 3. Focus on passive exposure, not active listening. Instead of trying to consciously listen, think of it as passive exposure. This could be playing an English podcast you enjoy, a collection of common phrases, or even just some soothing English narration. The idea is to keep your brain immersed in the sounds and rhythms of English, even if you're not actively processing every word. This can help with pronunciation and intonation over time. 4. Consistency is key. Like any learning strategy, consistency matters. Make it a habit to have some English audio playing as part of your winding down routine. It might not yield immediate, dramatic results, but over weeks and months, this gentle reinforcement can subtly contribute to your overall progress. 5. Avoid blue light and distractions. And finally, a crucial reminder. Even if you're experimenting with sleep audio, prioritize good sleep hygiene. That means avoiding screens, especially blue light, before bed. A quiet, dark, and comfortable environment is essential for effective sleep and memory consolidation. So, should you try learning English while you sleep? My honest takeaway is this: don't expect it to be a magical shortcut for acquiring completely new information. You won't wake up speaking fluent English without any effort during your waking hours. However, as a supplementary tool for reinforcing what you've already learned and for increasing passive exposure to the English language, it absolutely has potential. It's not a replacement for active study, speaking practice, and dedicated learning time, but it can be a valuable addition to your existing routine, especially if you're looking for every little edge. So, go ahead and experiment. Try playing some previously studied vocabulary, a favorite English podcast, or some common phrases at a very low volume as you fall asleep. Think of it as giving your brain a little extra nudge to remember what you've worked so hard to learn during the day. What are your thoughts on sleep learning? Have you tried it? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please give it a big thumbs up, share it with a friend, and don't forget to subscribe to English Unlocked for more practical, science-backed tips to unlock your English potential. Thanks for watching, and remember, every little bit of English practice adds up. Keep learning, keep growing, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.